outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep her.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1 for count.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swung on, belted. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. One out, runner at second. Here's Juan Soto. Check swing, called strike. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. And that's fouled off. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Runner at second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and taking the ball for the Mets, Clay Holmes. What's the word on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
George Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. Next
Ball
one
inside.
off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out
1
front
ball,
that time.
2 strikes.
Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch is outside. Little chopper rolls foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto drops into the glove. 1 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 strike.
And fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. In time. Got him. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Tap foul at the plate.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that is out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. Did not go. Starling Marte up to hit. And a foul ball. Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. How about that double play? Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Holmes back to work. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. And ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Davis Schneider. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2 the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 0-1. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Brandon Nimmo. And there's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Santander. And there's one away. Juan Soto now struck out swinging his first time. And it's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Yeah.
There's a strike. Nimmo on third. Soto at first. One gone. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that ball is gone. And they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. And now it's Mark Vientos. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Ball one there.
1-1.
In the air, right side. Schneider moving under it. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball 2.
4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one just misses. High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Mullins, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
And it remains 2-2. Two outs. That's ripped to right down the line. And foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This to third, Vientos. 2 up, 2 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Toss to Alonso, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the 4th. Here's Starling Marte. This to center field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
In for a strike, and a count 1-1. Double play ball to second. They get one to Guerrero, and they turn two. 2 down, bases empty. Ronnie Mauricio now. A double and a run scored his first time up. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Fought off foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a check swing grounder. Bare hands it. Tough play. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he'll be safe at first.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Man at first, Addison Barger will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Bieber back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. And that misses. And a count 2-1. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate. Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That's down and in. A slider missed. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Lindor swings through that one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the dirt, but kept close.
2-2 to count.
And a slider misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch. But neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brendan Little.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Nimmo headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag out. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Not even close there. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. Lindor, the lead runner, out at second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I got 3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto pulls it down, and there's one away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 down, base is empty, and they'll do it again.
Ball in.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So 2 down now. And here is Davis Schneider. The other way. And foul ball. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on, and a ball evens the count. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. On the ground right side. Jimenez throw to first. And they get Mullins for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte. 1 for 2. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Louis Varland.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Schneider under it. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Here's Andres Jimenez. The changeup missing. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. Hit weakly on the ground. And that's just foul. That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And downstairs.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Springer off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him swinging. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter now, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Foul ball. That one missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
That's a hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Throw over to first. Lindor back easily. And a ground ball to first, but it kicks foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Here's the third base. Baseman Addison Barger.
To get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
A little bit low. Varsho aboard here at first with nobody out. Inside, and the count now 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Pitch way inside. The throw, tag, and he's out. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone. And now Alejandro Kirk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
In the dirt. And that one is inside. Man at first, one away. They say to win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. And he's got no chance. He's out. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in. 1 down. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 down. So up next for New York, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fastball is outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
We got full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Raley back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. At the plate, Davis Schneider. And a swing and a miss.
All ones the count.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The throw to first, that is the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 9th, and now the Mets DH, Starling Marte. Just missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Not in time. He's safe. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Schneider going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Dominguez in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's outside. Now 1 and 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That's down and in. Marte off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Number 56.
That one in triple digits.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Here's George Springer. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Just missing there. The count now 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home.